as a simple gift-giving exchange, soon planted the seeds for a question that had been interfering somewhat with my interactions with people. What I wanted to know was what effect the ingestion of certain things has on one's perceptions, behaviors, and information exchanges. Alright, so one of my roommates is moving out, or recently, and he did something really sweet and almost unexpected, but as a sort of parting gift, I guess, he passed down to me a collection of holiday sausage and cheeses that I remember him receiving sometime last year or a couple of years ago maybe. And I think he allowed me to select a piece of cheese, and then I guess kind of forgot about the whole gift over the years, but he recently brought it back up to our attention and let us have the whole thing. And so there were a number of different choices to make. I'm gonna enjoy them one by one maybe. He even suggests it might be a good idea to give them away to people if someone might want one, which wouldn't be a bad idea. And so what I chose first was the caraway sausage, apparently. And so we'll see how it tastes. I'm gonna have to open this to figure out a nice way to open this. Alas, the unwrapping. Probably try and let you glimpse some of the detail of the ingredients contained within. You can see all the little chunks and whatnot there, and the texture, which is different from the other pieces that were included. Feels kind of plastic, or like styrofoam, not styrofoam, but some type of foamy material that you might find in a mattress or some children's toy or something. Apparently this is some type of meat or beef snack. It feels like it's covered in some liquid. No, it appears to be covered in a liquid of sorts, and it feels not necessarily like meat, I guess, but so it isn't bad. I don't think it's not bad. Almost kinda sweet, but and it tastes uncooked too and raw. Like it could be heated up or warmed, and it might taste more appealing, or either way, really. The caraway sausage, pretty decent snack. Wait, no, yes. Approve. So the one that was chosen apparently is cheddar and caraway pasteurized processed cheese spread with caraway seed. And if you remember, the previous selection was actually a caraway sausage. So this one should be cheese with some of that in there, so it could be kind of familiar. View of this. Let's see how it looks. Doesn't really look that appealing, but it might taste good. Wasn't bad. It was a nice snack, and it actually vaguely resembled the sausage we tasted the other day. It kind of had the same texture and taste. It wasn't bad. I sort of wish the portion was a slightly bigger sized block, or triangle even, just to prolong the enjoyment of the cheese. It wasn't bad. It was brief. And I sort of look forward to consuming the next piece. So, yeah. Soon enough, in the midst of documenting the sausage and cheese taste tests, I had managed to receive a source of lower quality weed. Since there was such a breadth of quantity, it seemed the right time to try out a procedure for the infamous weed-tainted butter. This required the plants be ground up and left to marinate in a jar with some bars of butter. Once the process was complete, it was necessary to refrigerate the mixture in order to re-solidify it into a stick of butter. Then, that butter
would be used in the process of baking a batch of cookies.
Toy. I have here the cookies, the final product. As you can see, I have my glass of milk. Now, some cookies. Now I'm interested in trying some and seeing how it goes.
I could remember there being a peculiar taste to the cookies, most likely due to the special butter used to concoct the batch.
Report of sorts. I don't know, it's been about an hour since ingestion of the first cookie, and so pretty sure still waiting to see how things go. I think it's 5:45, and if by 7 we don't feel weird, then I think something is up. Something went wrong. Might have to do with the measurements, but we'll see. I'm actually kind of hungry, so basically just grab some of these and I'm gonna see how they taste. I don't know, that one I guess. Okay. I can't read that. Blood. There's blood in there. Okay. Oh, God. It's disgusting. Not even sure why I decided to bite into that. much made up for that damn cheese. Let's see what else we got in here. I think all of the cheese may have turned out that way. Let's see. If Jeez. I think I have a headache. Not sure what from. Maybe not a little rotten cheese. Not sure if I can do that. I can't open this. Maybe it's a sign. Hoping it's a sign. Let's get this whole thing over with already. I think I can feel liquid in here. There's liquid. This is inedible. I'm guessing that's the case with this as well. Might be able to save it for something. Enjoy these. I think. This one tastes kind of interesting. Can't exactly describe it though. Summer sausage. Having a hard time trying to describe. I'm not creative enough, of course. There's another different variety of summer sausage. Garlic flavor. These could be all rotten, actually. You have to be disposed of.
Clearly, there were some vaguely measurable differences in behavior included with the ingestion of various substances. But to what extent could these be said to be outside the realm of one's normal being? If one demonstrates more predilection towards certain behaviors whilst under the influence of a substance, does this say something about one's pure, true being? Are they completely incapable of said demonstrations while sober? Does this mean they turn into a completely different or slight variation of their normal character?